Hey there, Dyla. What's it like on the gear? Cooking it in Parbook 4 Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment. It is season 1, episode 7 of Powerbook 4, and it is Outrunning a Ghost. This one is called. So, looking forward to reviewing this one. Of course, the drug Dyla is pretty. I mean, this episode was pretty filler for me. I mean, I'm not bashing the show, but I guess when you have like a brand new show, I think even more so with this one, you kind of have to like establish the scene a wee bit more than you had to be like Power Book 2. So I totally understand like what they're having to do here. So I'm not going to bury it too much, but like I say, we're establishing drugs. It's getting into the nightclubs. We're using all these people. Yada yada yada. It looks like we're going to make stacks of cash, but we got to create more. We got to create more of this stuff, brother. We see numerous meets Tommy meeting with Claudia early on this episode, but I think she's almost getting too big for her boots, and she doesn't strike me as the sort of character that's like going to be killed off anytime soon. I think she's going to be around, but the CBIs, their crew, they're going out tonight, a wee bit of a party, so to speak. But they've also this like new guy they've introduced. He's part of the Dead Boys gang or something. I don't even know what the fuck that's doing, but we'll have to wait and see. Then we see Walter. He's looking at his diagnosis. His lung cancer that looks like it's probably on the way for him. Not looking good. He throws it into the fire and he's like, I'm not telling them. Fuck all. My consulary. My Polark. Consulary. Gloria has left Victor, so she's left Chicago. Don't know where she's went. I mean, all the lab stuff this episode, it's kind of just like working out how they'll be able to create more of this and if they can create more of this. So that's what the filler aspects were. But obviously, it's trying to get the chef, the cook, on board. But she's like, I can't phone in sick to my job. They'll know something's up. So Luciana just grabs the phone, or Liliana, whatever. I don't even know what her name is. Liliana begins with an L or something, man. So she grabs the mic and's like, right, I'll cut the promo then. I'll talk about it. And she's like, right, he's no coming to work. JP kind of still looking a job for Tommy, but Tommy's no giving him a job yet. Tommy is no giving him that job. Victor and Claudia are talking with her dad. Right, she kind of goes through him. Walter's no happy. It's like, see, for a guy that's so serious and you shouldn't be messing with. I mean, his kids do a lot of speaking down to him, like, don't they? And then the kid that's JP's son, and he's also kind of working for the CBIs. He confronts Tommy, and Tommy confronts him. Could there be a relationship going forward? Could this kid join Tommy's crew? I'm not too convinced. Maybe he will. So yeah, then we have Claudia and Luciana basically bringing all these women in that they're going to be using to get the drug out there tonight in the nightlife, and that's exactly what we cut to next. Because what have we got? We have got Gennard and the CBIs hitting it on the crew. This I actually thought this nightclub stuff was funny. Like, honestly, it came across as like more real and authentic than any nightclub scene in the original part. That may sound crazy, but this felt more legit to me. I don't know what it is. I mean, I guess you could say why it felt this way is because like any other time I've seen nightclub stuff, it's been like Ghost, and he's like the top man of it, so maybe it means a wee bit less. I'm not too sure in that regard, but the reality is, this guy, loving life, he gets to try the new drug, and obviously after all of them on the new drug, he reports back to his brother that should take us, but Diamond says we can't trust the drug we know nothing about, and I do get that element of it. I do. I can't take that away from him. Also, the reporter woman, Diamond's no catching on yet, but I've got a feeling he'll catch on sooner rather than later. And Tommy notices that Claudia's kind of betrayed him in a weird way because she's sent one of the girls and she's actually kissing Victor with the drug, so Victor now knows about the drug. But literally all the competition in Chicago's finding out about this drug. It's like, you can't even fucking, I mean, that's it. The game's a bogey. Because now they'll all know about it, but then they're always going to find out about it at the end of the day. And then the little man confronts the other little guy, and the guy pulls a little gun. He's like, what the hell you doing pulling a gun out in downtown Chicago, man? Dying time. Doesn't stop them in real life. Claudia, though, obviously a bit frustrated that her dad's posted two men on her. Tommy just fucking drops the two of them, and he tells her about it. She doesn't even seem to care. It's like he's just killed two of your dad's men, and that's us. That's us wrapped up, man. Quite quite bizarro. Then we see like a scene where all the Flynns are drinking. Walter's like, for the millionth time, son, you're taking this, whether you like it or not. And the son kind of just goes on a wee ramble about, I've been doing it, I've done everything with Gloria for you. I've not done it for me or her. Fair enough. They have a sit down between Tommy and Diamond. Tommy basically just denies on form this new Dahlia drug. But then Gennard and his crew meet with this other crew, the Gary, the Gary set up for the Midwest or whatever. Looks like he's going to be paying them. How's that going to go? We'll have to wait and see. Then the episode ends essentially with a breakthrough on the drug that it works and they all get high. It didn't look like they were all getting high. It looked like Tommy put the kill the cook for not being able to cook up a good batch. But then out of nowhere, boom, they all get high. And it's like, I don't know, I just don't really like drug usage, man. Especially when like all the main characters in it. It looks a wee bit woke, this, doesn't it? You've got Tommy, then you've got a white woman, you've got a black woman, and then you've got an Hispanic woman. I mean, I just don't really understand. I mean, I say don't understand. I mean, it's like anyone's out there, it doesn't make sense. But I mean, like, could this cook not be a black man? But then, anyway, I don't know. It just feels a wee bit woke to me. But anyway, guys, this episode was complete filler. I mean, it was alright, but in terms of like it served its purpose. But I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. Till next time, peace.